How to run an independent samples t-test. Today we'll be running a total independent samples t-test on total RSE between psychology majors and non-psychology majors. Our alternative hypothesis here states that there is a significant difference in total RSE between psychology majors and non-psychology majors. And then our null hypothesis states that there's no significant difference in total RSE between psychology majors and non-psychology majors. So now we're going to move on to SPSS. We're going to hit Analyze, Compare Means and Proportions, Independent Sample T-Test. We have our test variable here, which is total RSE, self-esteem, and then our grouping variable, which is our psychology major, which is question 7. We're going to hit Define Groups. We're going to leave our grouping as 1 and group 2 is 2, and hit Continue and press OK. Then here we have our generated output. Here we'll only be looking at one specific box, which is our independent samples t-test, independent sample test box. And then here you could see our F value, our sigma value, our T value, our degrees of freedom, and our two-sided P value. Since our P value is greater than 0.05, we failed to reject the null hypothesis. So we're going to go back to our report. And then here to state what we did is an independent sample t-test was conducted to examine whether there was a significant difference in total self-esteem scores, total RSE, between psychology majors and non-psychology majors. Results showed no significant difference in the total RSE scores between psychology majors. The M mean equals 22.13, the standard deviation equals 6.56, and non-majors M mean was 21.84, and their standard deviation was 5.51. Here is our p-value, our degrees of freedom, and this indicates that being a psychology major was not associated with significantly higher or lower self-esteem scores. Therefore, the null hypothesis was retained and the alternative hypothesis was rejected.